This program was first broadcast on Canterbury's access media station, Plains FM, and was made with the assistance of New Zealand On Air.
Welcome to your weekly dose of the Accountology Show. I'm your host and chartered accountant, Nicole Haig, with an insatiable curiosity for uncovering accounting ideas to help businesses grow. I have so many nuggets of gold to share. Are you ready to make your good business great? Let's get stuck right in. Hey, it's your host Nicole Haig and welcome to another episode of the Accountology Show. In accounting news, if you have a trust, such as a family trust, from the 1st of April 2024, trustee income tax rises to 39%. Trusts earning less than $10,000 a year and certain special trusts stay at 33%. Inland Revenue clarifies what actions are acceptable. Will this apply to your trust and what actions should you take if it does? What do the latest changes mean for small business owners with trusts in New Zealand? Starting from the 2024 to 2025 income year, so from the 1st of April 2024, the tax rate for trustee income has increased from 33% to 39% to match the top personal tax rate. The key points and guidance related to these changes are: there are some concessions. Small trusts. Trusts with up to $10,000 of net trustee income per year will stay at the 33% tax rate. Estates will be taxed at 33% for the year of death and the following 3 years, then at 39%. Special trusts, disabled beneficiaries trusts, energy consumer trusts, and legacy superannuation funds remain at the 33% tax rate. Trustee actions and tax avoidance. So to avoid being seen as engaging in tax avoidance, trustees can consider these actions which are unlikely to be regarded as tax avoidance by IRD. Dividend policy changes. A company owned by a trust can change its dividend-paying policy, such as paying out retained earnings before the new tax rate was applicable or reducing dividends afterwards. Income distribution. Distributing trust income to the beneficiaries who are taxed at lower tax rates than the trustee rate. So the company and corporation transferring income-earning assets to a newly formed company, which is taxed at 28%, winding up the trust, ending the trust's operations, or investing in pies. So investing in portfolio investment entities, also known as pies, which are taxed at a maximum rate of 28%. Inland Revenue stance. Inland Revenue has flagged certain actions that might raise questions. So beneficiary resettlement, allocating income to a lower tax beneficiary who then resettles the same amount back to the trust. Unaware beneficiaries, allocating income to a beneficiary who is unaware or not expecting it. Artificial loans, replacing dividend income with loans that don't reflect the true nature of the arrangement. Timing alterations, changing the timing of payments, advancing or deferring to manipulate tax outcomes. Or unrealistic income or expenditure, creating or increasing income or expenditure that doesn't reflect reality, such as with interest, dividends, or fees between related parties. Small business owners should review their trust structures and consider their guidance to ensure compliance and avoid potential issues with Inland Revenue. Are you a business owner struggling with profit, cash flow, or to find balance between work and life? At Nicole Haig & Associates, we want to help business owners just like you reclaim your freedom. Freedom to spend quality time with loved ones, freedom from stress, and freedom from financial burdens. But how do we do it? It's simple. We listen, we understand, and we create bespoke, structured programs tailored to your unique business and personal goals. With the right education, coaching, and expert advice, we'll show you how to increase profits, improve cash flow, and align your business and personal goals. Don't do it alone. Let NH+A be your guide to success. Work smarter, not harder, with our proven accountability methods. Your freedom starts here. Contact us today. In this episode, we will embark on a journey towards financial empowerment and personal fulfillment. In our modern world, the quest for happiness often intertwines with the pursuit of financial security. Yet, as iconic comedian Joan Rivers once said, people say that money is not the key to happiness, but I always figured if you have enough money, you can have a key made. We'll explore how financial planning and smart business strategies can provide you with the freedom and peace of mind you need to truly enjoy life. You'll learn practical steps to evaluate your current financial position, set clear goals for the future, and create a roadmap to achieve them. So join us as we delve into the essential mindset of now, where, how, and discover the transformative power of redefining your money story. Whether you're an entrepreneur seeking to streamline your business or someone looking to gain a better understanding of personal finance, this episode is packed with insights and actionable advice to help you succeed. Let's begin the journey together, unlocking the doors to financial freedom and personal happiness. So I love Joan Rivers' quote. People say that People say that money is not the key to happiness, but I always figured if you have enough money, you can have a key made. Joan's right, but perhaps in a way she hadn't intended. We as accountants want to help clients move to a place where they have financial security and options. If you have enough money, having a key made is one option, but putting in a whole new door is another. Being in an environment where we have choices and control our financial position is surely what we all want, right? But can you see clearly? Do you understand what you want in life? And if you do you know how you'll get there? So now's a great time to make a plan for the next 12 months. First, establish where you are now. Then determine where you want to be. Finally, work out how you'll get there. For any sort of planning, whether it's strategic planning, business planning, personal development planning, you must first know your starting point to plan your journey to where you want to go. So we've talked in a previous episode on the mindset of now, where, how. But briefly, this mindset helps us recognize where we are now, then clarifies where we want to be in the future, and determines how we're going to get there. So following this formula helps us move from our current situation to our future position by focusing on a clear pathway of how we'll get there. Some people just want more freedom. Some feel lost without a roadmap to financial security, and others just want to better understand specific elements of finance and running a business. We're actually finding that more and more people, especially women, don't necessarily want loads of money to maximise their income. Increasingly, many of us want to be able to live comfortably, plan for the future, and be able to spend quality time with friends and family. Most business entrepreneurs are incredibly driven. They know what they want and they're good at what they do, can be so busy doing it, the planning is not as good as it should be. Business people generally work incredibly hard, and women in particular manage so many things at the same time, at work and at home. Those with their own businesses wear many hats, and some don't realise that. So, for example, they could be wearing the CFO, the Chief Financial Officer hat, and it's a skill set that is very specialised. This could be one area that you could identify as a hat that you could pass on to your accountant to free you up more for value-added work on your business, income generating. Once a client can see the wood for the trees, understanding, for example, how to manage better cash flow is being aware of all the levers available to increase the profit, following a business plan. It's very satisfying to see them re-energised and focused again. And burnout is definitely a significant issue, and as business owners, you need support to avoid that from happening. I was brought up in an era of girls can do anything, which now I'm sure has morphed into girls can do everything. So to gain that clarity and help you give a new perspective so you can shore up your future, which should be full of so many great options, you need to plan and have some form of accountability so you're not doing it all on your own. It can be lonely up there at the top. And a final message from Joan Rivers: forget the key, get a key lock code. No one can ever find anything in the bottom of a handbag. But what's your money story? What you believe about money and how you relate and interact with it affects every aspect of your life and business. A belief is simply a story that you have told yourself so many times that you think it's the truth. So for us all to live in a vital, vibrant and thriving life, the story we're telling ourselves and choosing to believe about money needs to be uncovered, understood and possibly rewritten. Let's start by understanding what money means to you, what it represents, and what feelings it evokes. Of course, there can never be one right answer. For some, money can represent freedom, opportunities, or fun. For others, money can evoke feelings of stress, inadequacy, or a lack of control. However, money doesn't have to be any of those things. The associations that we unconsciously attach to money are, like so many things, based on our understanding, experiences, and environment. Money is just paper, metal, coding, and digital numbers on a computer screen. Peaks and troughs in the economy, fluctuations in money markets, and unexpected world events can affect the value of our money and our perception of it. So we should ask ourselves, what really matters? How does money fit in with our priorities? And how do we ensure our money story does not interfere with being the person we want to be? Often it's not money that's the challenge or the problem we need to understand and change. It's our association with it. The association involves the value we place on money and, more often than not, the value and worth we place on ourselves. We've allowed money to be the benchmark for the value of all things we hold dear. We assume that the more we have, spend, or save, the better we will be as people. But should we always be in pursuit of more money, more growth, and more success? Taking a moment to understand what truly drives us is a powerful and thought-provoking reflection to have. Uncovering our own money story is the greater context of our business and personal goals. Could it be critical to our own success? While we love helping clients manage their money and grow their business, we believe all business owners should also have time and mind freedom. This means having time for family, friends, and hobbies, and reducing the stress so many business owners face. Regardless of what your goals are, your accountant can help align your business and personal goals to ensure you have financial, time, and mind freedom. As Benjamin Franklin said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Do you want more money, more time, or less stress? So we've talked about the three freedoms a lot. Financial freedom, time freedom, and mind freedom. In other words, more time to spend on important things outside of the business, along with less stress. Is your business stifling your freedom? Being in a business is tough. We all agree with that. At times, you might be worried about whether you'll have enough cash in the bank to pay your team or your suppliers. Perhaps you're working 80 hours a week just to stay on top of things. Or maybe the stress of daily business life is impacting how you turn up at home. So what would financial freedom look like for you? So this is about having enough cash in the bank, both in the business's bank account and the personal bank account, to do the things that will enrich your life. That could be buying new assets for the business or for your family, having an amazing team Christmas party, or taking your family on a much-needed holiday. How would having time freedom impact your life? As a business owner, do you feel like you need to be the first to arrive, the last to leave, and even take work home with you? You could be too busy working in the business to spend time working on your business strategy. It's also highly likely that there's little time left for friends and family, let alone for yourself. So ask yourself, do you need to achieve balance so that you are not only less stressed in your home life, but more effective when you're working in your business? What is mind freedom? So mind freedom is being able to sleep soundly at night. It's not burning yourself out before taking that much-needed holiday, and it's not getting sick the moment your holiday starts. Attaining financial and time freedom can be the first step to achieving mind freedom. More money in the bank, more time outside your business generally leads to better perspective and less stress. We believe it's not only your accountant's duty to help clients meet their tax obligations, it's their duty to help them achieve financial, time, and mind freedom, so you can grow your freedom. Your business should deliver you the cash flow you need and the discretionary time to enjoy it. So let's look at a few ways that you can save time and money in your business. Like everyone, business owners are always looking for ways to save time. Every minute spent on admin or fixing mistakes is a minute that could be spent on a business building exercise. When time really is money, it's worth finding ways to reduce those tedious and repetitive tasks, and technology is the answer. So by having better billing, Billing can be a huge time waster. Using a digital accounting system such as Xero to extract data from supplier emails and auto-populate invoices can save hours each week. Streamline expense claims. Use a digital solution, again like Xero, to automate the expense claims process, and your team saves time submitting receipts, approving expenses, and dealing with mistakes. Reduce human error. Manual data entry is fraught with errors. Eliminate the issues by automating key admin tasks and spend more time on data analysis, not data entry. Automate approvals. Streamline bank reconciliation with an automated tool, such as Xero again, so you don't waste time manually approving individual transactions. Quicker invoicing. So invoices and late payments take up a huge amount of time. With an automated invoicing platform, this time is reduced significantly and manual follow-ups for late payments are eliminated. Again, like Xero. Payroll perfection. Use your accounting software to upload staff details and calculate tax contributions. You'll not only save significant chunks of time, but you'll avoid mistakes. Quick, accurate taxes. So by making the tax process digital, it can make a real difference. So instead of Excel spreadsheets, receipts, and physical documents, everything is accessible through your software. Better access to business data. With smart software, you can get accurate business data whenever you want and wherever you are. No more going back to the office to check a number, getting back to clients with final details, or reworking quotes because the numbers are wrong. Achieving financial freedom. As I said, financial freedom means having enough money to live the lifestyle that you desire. Is your business allowing you to hit key financial milestones, such as buying a house or taking a holiday? Real wealth is not about money, it's about freedom. When you started the business, did you imagine what your lifestyle would be like? And how does that compare now to what you envisaged? Many business owners assume that after a few years in business, they should be able to achieve another financial milestone, such as buying a house, upgrading the car, or taking the family on an epic holiday. Reality may be quite different. Is financial stress common in your business? You invested a significant amount of cash in the early days with the aim of getting a great return on your investment. Perhaps you're busy focusing on profit, assuming that will mean more money in the bank, when what matters even more is cash flow. After all, you need enough cash to pay your team and suppliers, invest in new business assets, and pay yourself. Achieving financial freedom means having enough money for you to live your dedicated lifestyle. So in our previous episodes, we've talked about understanding the difference between profit and cash flow, and we've made suggestions to help you implement strategies to improve your cash flow, so you will have more money in the bank, both the business's bank account and your own. So if you missed it, go back and take a listen. But the question is, what does financial freedom look like for you? For each individual, this is going to look quite different. It might mean paying off the mortgage early, taking an extended holiday, or maybe just financial security in retirement. First, you need to define what you want financially from your business. How much money does your business need to provide you so that you can live your desired life? Start with what you want over the coming 12 months. Your accountant can then help you break this down so you know the revenue and sales targets you need to achieve to hit that magic number. Then make a business plan. We also covered this in prior episodes. A plan will help you know the actions that you need to take to achieve your targets and ensure you have someone to hold you accountable to completing those actions so you achieve your overarching financial goals and desired lifestyle. Ask yourself, what will your lifestyle look in 12 months if you continue with a business as usual? Compare this to what your lifestyle will look like if you implement a plan with clear targets and accountability to ensure you achieve your goals. So go on, get in touch with your accountant and try something different this year. As James Clear said, real wealth is not about money. Real wealth is about freedom. So that's it. We've covered 8 powerful strategies to revolutionize the way you run your business. By harnessing the power of technology and automation, you can wave goodbye to time-wasting tasks and hello to newfound efficiency. From simplifying the billing process to ensuring payroll perfection, each tip is a game changer. But before you even start, you need to know where you are going, your now, where, how mindset. Recognize where you are now, then clarify where you want to be in the future and determine how you're going to get there. What you believe about money and how you relate and interact with it affects every aspect of your life and your business. A belief is simply a story that you've told yourself so many times that you now think it's the truth. So, for us all to live a vital, vibrant, and thriving life, the story we're telling ourselves and choosing to believe about money needs to be uncovered, understood, and possibly rewritten. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out on your business journey, implementing these time-saving tactics, reviewing your money story, and researching your now, where, how mindset will undoubtedly pave the way for sustainable business success. Along with understanding what 3 freedoms you are trying to achieve: financial, time, or mind freedom, or perhaps all 3. Say goodbye to stress and hello to more time and money in your pocket. It's a win-win for you and your business. Okay, 3 action points for you to take away. The first is adopt the now, where, how mindset. Now is evaluate your current financial position and business situation. Where, define clear, actionable, and achievable goals for where you want to be in the next 12 months. And the how is to create a detailed plan outlining the steps needed to reach those goals and ensuring you have someone to hold you accountable. Go back and listen to previous sessions on our now, where, how mindset. The second is leverage technology for efficiency. So use digital tools to automate admin tasks such as billing, expense claims, and payroll, and implement smart software for accurate real-time access to business data, reducing manual errors and saving valuable time. And lastly, redefine your money story. Reflect on your beliefs about money and how they impact your business and life decisions. Reframe your mindset to see money as a tool for achieving financial, time, and mind freedom, rather than just a measure of success. These steps will help you streamline your business operations, align your financial goals with your personal values, and ultimately enjoy more freedom and less stress. And if there's one thing you should take away from this conversation, the aha moment, your money story matters more than you think. Understanding and reshaping your relationship with money can transform your business and personal life. It's not just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about the freedom and opportunities that come from aligning your financial goals with your core values. This shift in perspective is key to unlocking true financial, time, and mind freedom. Thanks for joining us on the Accountology Show. If you have enjoyed today's show, you're in luck because we'll be back next week. You'll find past episodes at plainsfm.org.nz and subscribe on Apple Podcasts or Spotify to never miss an episode. We would love it if you would leave a 5-star review and tell a friend or business owner who would benefit from hearing our show. We also love hearing from you, so reach out with any comments or a topic you'd like covered, and even suggestions for whom we should get in the studio next for an interview. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Our handle is NH Plus Associates, that's NHPLUS Associates, or email me, nicole@nh-a.co.nz. But most importantly, thank you for taking the time to listen to the show. Until next time, keep building that business into the empire it absolutely deserves to be.